All right, so I have seen YWAM being broad structured and decentralized through the way that the different bases are set up. For example, there is no one headquarters that gives orders to all the other bases saying you have to be like this and you have to do this, but each one is its own entity. And I've seen that the YWAM values are one of the things that keeps the bases running in the same direction, even though they're different locations with different leaders. Being broad structured, I've seen that through base leaders and school leaders and department leaders leading in their own style. So it doesn't have to all be the same, but allows for diversity in leadership styles and being able to operate in their strengths instead of just making it all look the same. As for being decentralized, I see that as a strength for our mission. I see it as allowing for different flavors in ministry. For example, this base has a strong emphasis on the arts and on the Bible, and so I see that as a flavor that YWAM Montana Lakeside is able to offer to students coming for DTS or to people coming for vacation with a purpose or people coming to serve in different areas, that they're able to see that YWAM has those focuses here in Lakeside. So it's kind of like strawberry flavor. And then another example is in Calcutta, they have a base that's not like a campus here in Montana, but it's different ministries that are located throughout the city. And so they're able to focus on outreach more and able to meet the needs of the people around them. So I see that as being like chocolate chip flavored. So they have a different flavor as well. And then other bases have a specific focus, like YWAM Hamburg has a focus on human trafficking and being involved in seeing that come to an end through working in red light districts and working with at-risk youth. And being there, I've seen how the structure of their base is made so that those things can be an emphasis. So I see that like Moose Tracks flavor. So this way, because YWAM is broad structured and decentralized, you can have all sorts of different flavors, regardless of which nation, regardless of which state they're in. So it's not all just boring vanilla ice cream, though vanilla is great, but that way there are many flavors, many varieties, and it at different YWAM bases in the world. And being broad structured and decentralized encourages creativity and reliance upon God, as well as teamwork, gathering people around you to help see the vision that God has given you make happen. Whether it's a new pioneering base like one of the bases in Taiwan, or whether it's through a base that's been here for at least 30 years, like YWAM Montana. So through YWAM values and accountability within the bases and the national leadership that also gives support, especially in difficult situations, I see that helps YWAM throughout the world stay true to God's calling of knowing God and making Him known.